see, I'm here at the local Myers in Marion, Ohio, getting ready for the Christmas Classic coming up this Saturday night, December the 21st, with a 7 p.m. start time at the Steve Hall Rec Center, located at 775 North Main Street right here in Marion. Tickets are $8. You can get those by calling 740-802-4337 or at the door that night, 775 North Main Street. And let me tell you, it is going to be one heck of a night. It's the Christmas gift that keeps on giving. You want to get in good with your family? You want to get in good with your best friend? Give them a ticket to this event as a Christmas gift, early Christmas gift. They will have a magnificent time. One of the reasons they're going to have a magnificent time is because of the man who has flown in today. He's here in Ohio, I guarantee you. He's sitting next to me right here, as you can see, at Christmas time at the local Meijer in Marion, Ohio. It's not Santa Claus in the hat, it's Ox Baker. Ox, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, but I understand through the grapevine you've got a few surprises for me Saturday night. What is this trickery you're trying to do to me?
Well, let me run down the card for this show, Ox, and then we'll get back.
I'll sit back and listen.
You sit back and relax. Let me tell you the card for this spectacular coming up on December the 21st. We have a 15-man deadly drawing battle royal over the top rope. Winner to be crowned the first Classic Championship Wrestling Champion. Can you imagine that? We're going to have the crowning of a champion here at Christmas time 2013. We also have an action that night roulette. Uncle Hog will be wrestling Chris Payne. We have a bull rope match in which Lockdown will be facing an opponent. We don't know the name yet. We think it might be Sinister, who's an old pal of Ox Baker's, but we don't know. Could be Sinister. We have matches galore. We have a four-way dance with Wild Man Manson, GDT, TX Cross, and The Wanderer. We have in singles action that night Precious Paul taking on Halo. It is going to be a magnificent night, and the main event, all culminating with this legendary guy right here, the man who killed two men in the ring, Alberto Torres and Ray Gunkel, over his magnificent career, fantastic career, I should say. Ox Baker, as he will step back in the ring, 40 years into his career, with an unbeaten streak in the state of Ohio, against Bobby Fulton in a trash can match. Loser ends up in the trash can. But Ox, speaking of surprises.
Okay, I like that card so far. I've got a lot of plans for Bobby Fulton, I'll tell you right now.
Well, the plans for Bobby Fulton have fallen through because due to a contractual engagement, which I think you had your lawyers working on, I'm not going to say, but Bobby Fulton cannot face you in that match.
What?
Yeah, your people, I think, got in there. Did they not?
Well, we had some talk. I never knew the outcome. I don't tell my men what to do. That's why I pay them the big bucks.
I knew that you had a hand in this, Ox. Yeah, but guess what? It's not what you think. Bobby Fulton has been put on ice. He will not face you. Yeah, I know. You will not be facing Bobby Fulton in that.
I want to put him in that trash can. I got a 50-gallon trash can, and we put all the garbage. I was going to put him in it and show the fans, but I guess he's not man enough to show up.
Well, maybe it's not man enough. I think it might be something else. Your lawyers have been interfering, but guess what? You left that contract open for that trash can match.
Hey, you must have some Yoko guy around here. I'll beat up anybody, because I like to hurt people, you know that.
You know, Ox, I want to take you back to February 1st, 2013, last time you were in Marion, Ohio. You faced a gentleman whose father you had faced many times, Bobo Brazil Jr.
We had run him out of the state of Ohio, too, you know. Tail between his legs, you know, to speak of.
Well, I hate to say this, Ox, but we got a call when he found out, Bobo found out that Bobby had been taken out of this match, and he found out there was an open contract laying around, and the name on that contract opposite yours, December the 21st, is now Bobo Brazil Jr.
You gotta be kidding me.
No. And he has said, Ox, that you in your illustrious 40-year career have never been in the trash can, but he said on December 21st, your can's going in the can.
You know, you think you're quite clever. I see that gleam in your eye, but I thought that you might pull some trickery up. So I called my friend who's managed me a few times in the past. You know, he made a champion out of a guy, Black Angus, but I have Al. He wants to be my manager that night. He got some plans that he wants to talk over with me. So if you can insert Bobo at the last minute, I can insert my manager. What about that, Scott?
Are you saying that just in a few short days, December 21st, that you're going to have the legendary manager, Percival Friend, who clipped
my good friend, I'm telling you, he said, Ox, if I can do anything for you, I owe you a few favors, you know. You took a couple ugly girls off my back years earlier, but if you need me there, just give me a holler. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to call him right after we get through here, and he is going to be managing me that night. And Bobo, get ready for the trash can, because him in my corner, it's almost a sure thing.
Bobo has vowed on his father, the legend, that you're going in that can.
You know, the last time I faced him, he had to leave. Disgrace. Well, I'm going to do worse this time. I'll have a few plans, and I'm going to talk this over with my manager. Folks, come there, because you see Bobo put in that trash can.
I tell you, folks, it's going to be amazing December the 21st, but Ox, I got to get your feeling on something else. You are managing some people that night, and you have them involved, you and your legal beagle staff again, got your men locked down, and a mystery guy we don't know about involved in this world title battle royal.
See, I know that you're hedging. I know you like a book. You're trying to have me tell you who this mysterious... I'm not telling you at this time. The only way you can find out who my mysterious wrestler is, and you'll be so surprised, it'll be unbelievable. You've got to come to the matches, because I'm going to bring my mysterious man there, and I guarantee you there'll be a lot of shocked people that when they find out who Mr. Mysterious is.
What are the chances that this mysterious man wins the Battle Royal, wins the world title? He's going to be in there with the likes of the 500-pound Uncle Hog, Bobo Jr.
I don't care who you put in there. When I tell you I'm bringing a mystery man, that mystery man is to beat everybody and to get that belt. And if I have to stomp a few people, that's exactly what because I'm calling Al right after we get through this interview, and I'm saying, pack your bags. I want to see you here Saturday night. Is that show start at 8 o'clock?
7 o'clock.
It's 7 o'clock, folks. And if you want to find out who the mysterious man, come a little closer. I might know I'm not going to tell you. You have to come to the match and find out who it is. You have to come to the match and find out who it is.
You know something, Ox? You are a man full of mystery. And by the way, I do have an insurance policy. Don't come close to me again. You know, you broke my finger last time you were in Ohio. It doesn't go down anymore. So you watch yourself.
Look here.
No.
You think you're getting sick with a Bobo? You got him. You want to see me get that? You're not going to see it Saturday night, and I'm not going to tell you who that mysterious man is. I'll tell you right now. You're going to have to come to the matches and find out.